Devarim, Deuteronomy chapter 16, verse 1. Guard the month of Abib. It's very simple. In the English, it just seems very simple. It's not a lot there. Just guard the month of Abib. So if you can find out when Abib is, guard it. But in the Hebrew, there's so much more detail. It says, Shamar et Chodesh ha'Abib. Shamar means to look for, to observe, to guard, and to look narrowly for, searching for. And then it is followed by the word et, the Aleph Tal, that word that we talked about that is usually called a place designator, and sometimes it is translated as such words as oath or a sign. So here we see that we're to look for the sign. What is the sign? We remember in Genesis chapter 1 verse 14, YaHuWah created lights to be for othot, for the signs, plural, and for the Moedim. So we're looking for the sign. Shamar et Chodesh. That word Chodesh refers to the month, but it also refers to the renewal of the month. It means both things. The word Chodesh can mean to renew or to refresh. And so therefore, it means to renew and to refresh the month, to start it over again. It is interchangeable with the Hebrew word Yereach, which refers to the Yarach, which is the moon. And oftentimes Yereach is spelled Yarach, that means moon specifically. So therefore we know that these two revelations refer to the renewing of the moon. And we're going to look at that even further. So therefore we know that when the new moon is, we know, we can, in other words, the point of all this is that we can know for sure when YaHuWah's appointed times are. It is not beyond our comprehension. It is not too far for us or too hard for us to grasp. It is not, some people try to make these things so complicated. They try to create these various concoctions for what they think the calendar is all about. But the reality is, it's all right here in the book. It's written very simplistically in the Hebrew, and anyone can find this information out. You can look it up in concordances. You can do things like that. And even in the English, you get enough information to know that it's in the 7th month. All the English translations say it's in the 7th month. A lot of them even translate the word Chodesh as new moon. So it's very simple to find this information. It is directly tied to the moon. YaHuWah's calendar is in the heavens, in the Shemayim. And he also uses signs on the earth, as we've discovered, such as the Abib, the ripening of the barley heads. Because it says, to Shamar et Chodesh ha'Abib, to look for the sign of the renewal of the moon that happens during Abib, the month of Abib. Abib, that word literally means when the barley is a stage of development of barley.